Hi there, Amy Starr Allen here. And in this video today, I want to ask you the question, are you overthinking your marketing? If you are an online marketer, I think what tends to happen a lot of the time is we tend to overthink the process of marketing online and we make things a lot harder than they need to be. So what I want to do in this video is talk about how simple it can actually be to get results with online marketing. And I'm actually going to share with you a conversation that happened last night we have a weekly marketing mastermind that we did. And one of my brand new members, we brought him out to share about what he's doing because he's not only a brand new member inside of my company, but he's brand new to the world of online marketing. And he's 65 years old and he has come in, and by doing something very, very simple, he made it to the top of the leaderboards and has maintained his spot at the top of the leaderboards over the course of the last few weeks, even while he ended up getting sick with COVID. So I want to show you what he's doing because what he's doing is so simple that anybody can do this. And I want to point out a couple of the things as he goes through and shares. I want to go through and point out a couple of things that I think are really important that might help you simplify your marketing and have a lot more fun with your marketing. Okay, so let me bring him up on the screen. His name is John. And like I said, he's 65 years old and he's getting a ton of results right now on TikTok. So let me show you what he's doing. So I have two amazing guests tonight who I'm really excited to bring out. And so our first one is near and dear to my heart because he's one of my own members who is new. And he came in and got to work. He showed up here on a Zoom call and was stuck and got some help with the affiliate setup process and then got to work. And then he got sick. And while he was sick, he made it to number 2 on the leaderboard. And he's still at number 2 on the leaderboard, Mr. John Bryant. And I'm just so proud of him and so blown away by what he's doing. And so he agreed to come out. And when I said, what do you do? What are you doing? And he said, well, I'm using TikTok and I'm being completely honest and open. And I'm following up with every single person that comments on my videos and letting them know that I'm here for them. So I want to hear more about what you're doing, John, and we all do. So come on out.
Oh, thank you very much. So as Amy said, I started affiliate marketing back in January 1st and decided I was going to get rich real quick. So I went out and joined 4 different programs, 4 different companies. And that lasted about 3 weeks. And then I said, this is not the job for me. And then I just kept scrolling through TikTok, and lo and behold, I come across Amy. Well, as any of you know, that's all it takes. And you don't say no, you just say, okay, let's do it. So, but the important thing is, I guess, is that she's so sincere, and you see that when you see her videos. And so I have tried to be the same way. I want people to look at my videos and say, John, you're honest, you tell me the truth, and I'd like to give it a shot. And so when I asked them that very question, why did you decide to pick me and why not go with the 250 other people who are out there hitting on your page? And all of them said the exact same thing. You seem very sincere and you seem like you're just going to tell me the truth. And so I think if we bring that across, if we can figure out a way to get that through our videos, that makes all the difference in the world. Because once somebody gets inside here and they start watching this, just listening, and not just this video or this Zoom calls, but all the different calls, watch the videos, you can't help but get motivated listening to Paul, whether you're ready to go buy something or do something just to make things better, because that's what he does to you. So I just love being part of it. It means a lot to me. And like Amy said, I started out for probably 4 or 5 days. And then lo and behold, I get tested positive for the virus. And I thought it was just no big deal until one morning I woke up and I felt like somebody needed to shoot me and put me out of my misery. But, you fight that through, you get through it and keep moving. And my worst symptoms were just I couldn't breathe very well. But other than that, I did good. But all the videos I had made beforehand were still being watched. A couple of them hit 10,000 views, and I'm thinking, wow, maybe I need to go back and watch them myself. What did I do that was so great? Why are they looking at them? And then I'm watching people joining left and right, and I really didn't know what to do about it. And it's a perfect time. Amy comes out and says, hey, let me tell everybody something. Don't forget to follow up on your videos. Don't forget to take care of your people. And that's when it hit me. Gosh, I'm not doing that either. I need to, let's get busy. So, yep, I've tried to, I'm learning from her. I'm learning from all of you. And I think I'm doing an okay job with it so far. I got a long way to go. I know that, but I just love doing it. It's been a lot of fun, and I hope to keep doing it for a long time. So that's my story.
You are such an inspiration, John. It's not even funny. Yeah, I'm just so inspired by you and just so proud of what you're doing. And I just think I think you're probably an inspiration to pretty much everybody here, because it doesn't have to be hard, right? We can just go out and share and be authentic and be committed to serving people. And people will want to work with us when we do that, right? I mean, you're living proof of that. So awesome. And I tried to get John out before, last week, but he still wasn't. He was here, but he wasn't up for talking yet because of his, because of the virus and stuff. So it's taken me a little while to be able to get him out here, but he's maintained that number 2 spot on the leaderboard this whole time. So it is pretty incredible what you've done and what's possible with the power of connecting with people through a video, right? So powerful stuff, right? So it's amazing what can happen when we really keep it simple. Again, John isn't doing any fancy marketing strategies. He's just keeping it really simple. This is his TikTok channel. And you'll see he just jumps on here and just kind of shoots from the hip and lets people know what he's doing. He kind of shares his journey about looking for the right company to join and then finding the right company to join. And he shared that, he wasn't feeling well with COVID, and he just kind of like speaking heart to heart with people. And then, like he said in that video, he's letting people know, like, I'm here. If I can help you, let me know. And that my contact information is in my bio, and just reach out to me. And then he's just helping people. And one of the other things that he mentioned was, while he was sick, some of his videos got over 10,000 views, and these videos were bringing people in. It was as if he was still having conversations with people through his videos while he was healing, and he was able to stay at the top of the leaderboard because his videos were still working for him. So I wanted to point that out because this is the power of video marketing. You can really connect with people. It's actually been said that, or proven that, the way that a human being reacts to a video or feels when they watch a video of someone, it releases the same type of chemical response in the body as sitting down for a cup of coffee with someone. So while John was sick and healing from the virus, people were still connecting with him and feeling like they were having a cup of coffee with him because of his videos. And he has continued to, like he said, people were joining left and right. And he's making all of these sales, and he's not having to talk to people, while he's healing and resting. His videos are doing that for him. So I just think this is so powerful. The other thing that he mentioned, if you heard him mention, he said, once somebody gets inside and they see what's here, I don't remember his exact words, but everything that people need is provided here. You saw our Zoom conversation. We do these masterminds every Monday night. We have a mastermind like the one that I showed you, but we also have masterminds every morning at 11 a.m. Eastern time, where we jump on and work on our marketing together. And there's so much support here. And so that's why, I mentioned that in the beginning when I was introducing John. When he was brand new, he jumped out on one of our masterminds and he asked a question just to get him unstuck from where he got stuck in the setup process. And then the next day he just went back, applied what, he got the answers to his questions and went back and applied it. And the next thing you know, he's on the leaderboard. This does not have to be a long drawn out process. It doesn't have to be a complicated process. John, by the way, I think it's worth mentioning, he doesn't even use music in his videos. TikTok, sometimes you see these fancy transitions and music and all these different effects. He's not doing any of that. He's turning on his camera and just talking to people and sharing his heart. And he's not trying to pretend like he's an expert. He's sharing from where he is now. He's sharing about the fact that, he's new to this and he's excited about it and he just wants to help other people with it. And by doing that, he's attracting people that want to do it with him. And I love that. He said he tells people, we can do this together and I can learn from you too, because he's not a seasoned marketer. He's not a veteran in online marketing. He's just learning as he goes, but he wants to help other people do that. And he knows that he can learn from them as well. So he's just being completely transparent about that, which is a magnetic way to be in your marketing. And the other thing that he said that's important to note is that he said, I love this. I love doing this. And I hope I can continue to do this for a long time. He's having fun with this. And I say this all the time. Marketing is fun. And we have these platforms available to us now, like TikTok and Instagram Reels and all the stuff where we can literally jump on and shoot a video in less than a minute and connect with people and just let it be fun. And share the things that matter to us and connect with people. And I love that he said that, he loves this, he's having fun with this and he loves doing it because that's how it should be. And the more fun you have, the more magnetic you become in your message as well. And people just want to join you and work with you. Okay. So I wanted to point this out today because I think it's really important to remember that we do not have to overcomplicate things. John is living proof of this. A lot of people think, oh, TikTok is just a platform for teenagers. John is 65 years old, and he's not doing any of the fancy dance moves or any of the fancy transitions that the teenagers are doing, or any of the trends or any of that. He's just jumping on, turning on his camera, and talking. So it can be as simple as that. So anyway, I hope this inspired you in some way today to remember that this does not have to be hard. We can keep things simple and still get amazing results. And John is a huge inspiration to me. I love watching his success as a brand new person. And the income that he's generating here, just so you know, is residual income. So what's beautiful about our community is that we do the work once and we get paid for it month after month. So he's not having to start over and reinvent the wheel every month and start over with a blank slate at $0. He's building on his income. So the members that he sponsors will continue to pay him month after month. And as he continues to sponsor more and more people, he's building on that residual income. So that's one of the things that I really love about our business model here. So if you'd like to learn more about what we're doing here, I will provide a link below this video. It's called the All-in-One Business. That's what John saw when he joined me, and that's what he's using to bring other people in. And it's just a very high converting funnel that leads people into one of the most phenomenal communities of online entrepreneurs that I've ever had the honor of being a part of. And I'm so happy and proud to be able to bring people into our community and to help people like John to achieve success like this right out of the gate. So I will leave a link to that below this video if you'd like to learn more about what we're doing. As always, if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you. If you do decide to join us, I'll be with you every step of the way. And I really hope to see you inside of our community. So have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.